potatoes that have been harvested. A very good afternoon to you from the northwest of Pakistan. My name is Javed Khan. I am currently on a small mission going through the villages here in Atak district Kutch, and I'm on the back of a motorbike. My pilot is Inamal Hassan, and I'm on the famous road going through Formali, and on my right hand side I have the very famous village of Ghari Mathani, and we're heading off towards the village Khura. So I'll take the opportunity to tell you a little bit about the area. In the distance we also have, as we go that way, we have Mansar Camp, or as it's locally known as Mansar Camp. So the villages are mainly famous for their agriculture. The languages spoken are Pashto, Hinko, a little bit of Urdu, and probably a few other regional languages as well, which I'm probably not aware of. Mansar Camp is in the distance. It's known for its army base, where lots of recruits and lots of training goes ahead, or training takes place, should I say, for members of the army and new trainees. It's well known for Saint Kadu Baba's Ziyarat. There's a shrine there as well. The Saint Kadu Baba and his disciples, and his maybe his son, I think, Anwar Shah, and so on. So also Mansar Camp is known for a famous shrine, locally known as Saint Kadu Baba, who was a gentleman who was known for a Sufi saint known for his piety and Sufism, and then in his lineage Anwar Shah and many of the disciples as well. So his shrine is here, visited by many people from all over Pakistan. The population is mainly Pashto speaking in the areas where we are right now. People of that dignity and honour, known for their religious piety. Oh, as we hit a few shepherds herding their flock, as we head on by rickshaw. This road here has been developed fairly recently. In my younger days, when we stayed in the local village of Mallah, my auntie lived in Khura, and it's probably, I don't know, I'm guessing about 5 kilometres. So this was a single track road with very little transport that was available. So we used to walk to the village and then walk back again, which was like an event on its own, really. Tea and paratha. Sandwiches and a few other things. We would carry them along and stop and have little picnics. So we're just entering the village, and there's always construction. In Pakistan there's always construction, sand and bricks and cement, and lots of the villages, is that how I should say it, the village? Child playing on the ground. So this road used to be completely broken before. Hiya. And we have MS Foods. Haha. I'm being told that the locals frequent that place for its burger sandwiches and fried stuff. Talking about single track roads, and it's the beautifully decorated truck squeezes through. So if you're just squeezing through doors, start eating properly, start looking after yourself. Sometimes life is about taking calculated risks. As a truck comes towards me, we'll just let him go past. So these guys have taken a risk. So Saifur Rahman, if you're watching, risks have to be taken. So these guys took a calculated risk in the village of Khura, and this guy
along with the support of others, Mohammed Shafiq, he took a risk as well. And he started the MS fast food business, making chicken burgers, thicker burgers, and zinger burgers, which is definitely a copied name. And they opened up a unit, and just after Jummah time now, it's actually closed. So they're making all these items, including samosa chaat and ice cream. And in the morning, they're making paratha too. And from what I understand is the business is booming. So I would have loved to have gone in and show you what's going on. Spent a little bit of time with them, but they're closed. So let me tell you about, we sometimes talk about internal state, okay, what's going on in the mind. So at the moment, I feel a little apprehensive, which I don't normally. So, you know, nervousness and fears and phobias, these are all the cousins that come to the party. So my internal state, okay, which is, I suppose, he's a part of everything else, is that I just felt a little bit apprehensive because there's lots and lots of people, and it's a village atmosphere, and they all stare at you. Now, often in the UK, we will say, "What are you looking at?" Okay, and arguments will start on these types of things. And as we just walk past them with a little mound, is that these types of things will start. However, here it's more a look of curiosity. Like, who are you? Where are you from? You look different. You seem to be different. And I can feel it as well at the back. People are looking towards me, and they are nudging each other. They're speaking to one another as well. Assalamu alaikum. Alhamdulillah. So they're all like nudging each other because it's someone different. Someone looks different. Someone is speaking a different language. Somebody's holding a camera, and for them this could be anyone. So you have these like little feelings of apprehension, but as soon as you go in and you get on with it, okay, and you're in the moment, you feel that everything just disappears. So I'll show you what I mean. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, there we go. An old tractor just going past. There you go. And this is definitely not a clean air zone. They definitely do not charge £8 an hour here, or £8 a day, or whatever it is. Oh my god. This might even be dusty aloe vera. I'm not sure. It's at the roadside. And as we carry on walking, I just love these trucks that are decorated like that. Absolutely amazing. And I would guess they're probably about to go to the fields and collect sacks of potatoes as it's potato harvest season. Assalamu alaikum. Coming this way is Sheikh Muhammad Rafiq. Assalamu alaikum. Oh, and here comes someone else. That looks like another acquaintance. And so it is. It's Nurul Hassan Mallah. So, about Khura Khail, in no particular order. There's lots of people here that are resident in the United Kingdom, Hong Kong, Dubai, Saudi, World Cup, Qatar. Look, we're talking about Qatar a lot. There's lots and lots of people out here that left Khura Khail 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago, and they've been helping with construction out there. Many are in the forces. They're highly talked about in Khura Khail. However, what I want to do now is I'm going to walk this way about 100 meters or so, and I'm going to show you, okay, my cousin's home. My cousin, the wonderful Hafiz Saifur Rahman, who lives in Burnley in England. So let's go and see what we can find. And I've managed to find another pilot. On the back of a motorbike. Always on the back of a motorbike. And there we go, a number of houses that are being built and being developed. And here we go. And a lovely home. Oh, side view, wall view, and as we turn right, oh, here we go. Oh, the main gates, Saif Rahman. Very heavy gates, bro. And as you go a little further, what can I see? There we go. Let's walk towards the entrance. And what does it say? MashaAllah, absolutely beautiful. And here we go, we have the side view. The grill at the top. And it looks like we have some plantations, some trees growing. So a lovely home, MashaAllah, in the village Khura Khail. Hope you enjoyed the visit. Okay, be blessed. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Three people on a motorbike. It's like absolute nuts. Riding on my bike. In the distance we have the village of Ghari, Mathani, which is on the banks of the Indus River. The Indus River, if you go backwards, runs into the river Kabul out in Afghanistan. And these are the Pakistani portions of one of the village. What I know about the village in this direction is towards Formali. As we hit a bump in the road. And then Dania, fresh Dania. As we hit various amounts of sinuous rills, there's the potatoes, and there's a truck waiting to collect them. And they're on the way, I was told earlier, towards Multan. There we go. We are now in Formali. Something a bit more jazzy. One of the most nicest things in Pakistan is just produce that's fresh from the fields and things that are perhaps not so fresh from the fields. People love a beautiful house. And one of the things in Pakistan is the Water and Power Development Authority is that they will often ration the electricity, and the wires are often not the greatest. This is still formally, as the motorbike has stopped. This is formally. Oh, it started again. Off we go. So this is the corner of village Mallah. And I was going to say Pitville, but this is definitely a bit of Shitville. More fresh stuff, good for the nose. And I was saying in Pakistan we love a nice house. And this is actually somebody's home, and that's the guest house. These used to be dusty dusty local streets. They were unmade. However, over the years, they've been concreted. So it does make travel a little bit more easier, but it's still a bumpy ride. See, the streets are getting narrower and narrower, and we have a game of badminton going on. Assalamu alaikum. We have a noisy toot toot as we go around the corner, and there we have a cloth house. Afzal cloth house as we go left, and then we swing the other way. Oh, there we go. There's some potatoes on backs of our heads, top part of shoulder, as we go past Mamre's Khan's house, and we reach the headquarters. And we stop at the district headquarters with a beep beep. And it's a lovely sunny day. It's around about 16-17 degrees. It's very, very pleasant.